Hey guys, Pastor Ross here from thechristianwell.org. Today we're talking about spankings. We're talking about belts up against your child's backside. I don't know how many people here are watching that's had whoopings or spankings when they were kids. I know I'll be the first to raise my hand. I had my fair share. And if my parents are watching right now, they know I deserved every last one of them. I was a pretty bad child. I'm not going to lie. Just speaking of that, just right now, my son's on restriction because the other day we were downtown. We were having a great night, and I probably shouldn't go into too much detail, but we were having a great night, and he smarts off to my wife and with an attitude, and I was like, "Hey, son, what's your attitude?" And he turned to me. He turned to me and looked at me in my face and said, "What you gonna do about it?" Oh, oh my gosh, my brothers and sisters. The redneck came out of me. I wanted to, before I knew it, I come across and I grabbed a hold of him and I had to stop myself because parents were looking at me. I don't think you understand. The redneck was coming out in me and he and I were about to fight. He's 6'2", he's taller than me. But that's the last thing you say when you're a kid or something to someone is, "What you gonna do about it?" Oh my goodness, my brothers and sisters, I almost lost my religion. I had to regain my composure. And yes, he's still on restriction now. And yes, I did discipline him, but I had to control myself. It made me so angry. I'm not going to lie. It made me furious. I was so mad at him. I always say there's a fine line between love and hate. And I always say let's make that line thicker. But I'm going to share with you why there's such a fine line between love and hate. When someone makes you so mad, like your child or your family member or one of your friends. The reason why there's such a fine line between love and hate is because if you are mad at someone, or if you hate someone, or if they've just made you so upset that you just want to cut them off or be done with them, there's a reason why. It's because you love them. It's because you love them. Or it's because you used to love them. That's why you're so angry. That's why you want to get rid of that best friend that betrayed you again and again and again. Or your child that says, "What you gonna do about it?" Oh man, I wanted to hurt that boy. But he's still grounded. We took disciplinary actions, but it's because we love someone. That's the reason why it hurts so much when your children disobeys you, or when your parents, when they get elderly and they don't do what they're supposed to, and they know they should be doing what they're supposed to, but they don't, and all you can do is sit by and watch. It makes you angry because you love them. It's the same with God. It makes Him angry because He loves us. Whenever we do something, and we know when we do something, none of us are that stupid. Some people call it a conscience. I call it God. It's when you're a little boy or a little girl, you know the right thing to do. And when you go against God, it makes Him angry. It does. We know it does. He's the only Holy One. He's the only one. So He's the only one that has a right to get angry with us. But when He's angry with you, He disciplines you. He disciplines you. Hebrews says He disciplines the ones He loves. It says He disciplines His children that He loves. My brothers and sisters, if you feel like the whole world's crashing down on you, or you feel like God's mad at you, that's a good thing because He loves you. He's doing things to bring you back to Him, to bring you back to where you're supposed to be. Romans 8:28 says, "All things work together for the good for those who love the Lord." Well, He loves you, and He's doing this for your good. He does it to me. I'm a pastor and I preach every week, but oh my goodness, I can't count the times I've been disciplined by the Lord. I mean, and I'm sure I will continue. But He does it because He loves you. Sometimes the only way we can learn is being disciplined. Sometimes the only way my son's never going to say that to me again is me grounding him for the rest of his life. I mean, the Lord loves us. The Lord wants the best for us. The Lord disciplines the ones that He loves. So the next time you're angry with someone, just remember it's because you love them. The next time someone's not listening to you and you're trying to do the best thing you can, it's because you love them. It's because you love them. And sometimes, yes, sometimes I'm in situations right now in my life that I am trying to help people that won't help themselves. And it's aggravating. And it hurts me because I love them. But when that happens, you just got to surrender and give God control and pray about it and let God take care of it. He's the true person that only can discipline us. He's the only one worthy, the only one that's holy, the only one that can discipline us. So just continue disciplining your children. Continue trying to help others. Don't let this world stop you. Continue. You do it because you love. Keep loving, my brothers and sisters. Keep loving one another. God love you.